hope you all are fine. In our previous video, we have completed 6th chapter. So in this video, I'm going to start percentage, which is chapter 7. So in this chapter, we will discuss about the percentage and we will do 7.1, exercise 7.1. Only two divisions are there, 7.1 and 7.2. So today we will do 7.1. I'll try to give you all the exercises of 7.1. So let's get started. Percentage. First, percent. Percent, every, and cent means per means every and cent means 100. So definition of percentage. Percentage is a fraction in which numerator has denominator 100. So let's take an example. If example is 37%. 37%. How can we write it? It is 37 upon 100. 37 numerator is 37 and 100 is denominator. This is called percent. This is called percent in fraction. We will also write it 37 is 200. That is ratio. So let's get started our exercise, that is 7.1. Here is exercise 7.1. So I am giving you all the exercises. See the question carefully. So let's start 7.1. Exercise 7.1, question number 1. Express the percentage as fraction. This is the sign of percentage. It is 2% and we need to convert it into fraction. So when we remove the percent, the sign of percent, it will be 2 upon 100. Numerator is 2 and denominator is 100. Now can we cancel the number? Yes, it is 50 2s are 100. 2 1s are 2 and 50 2s are 100. So the fraction is 1 upon 50. Now question number B. 175%. When we remove the sign of percent, it will be 175 upon 100. Both the numbers can be cancelled by 25. Divided by 25 upon 25. When you divide it by 25, it will be 7 upon 4. So answer is, percentage is 175% and in fraction it will be 7 upon 4. Next question is C and D. Exercise 7.1, that is first question, C and D. C is 4.25. After removing the decimal, 425 upon 100, because after decimal 2 digits are here, and percent. Now I am removing the percent here. 425 upon 100. After removing the percent, it will be 100. When we divide it by 25, it will be, so it will be 17 upon 400. When you divide the number by 25, the answer will be 17 upon 400. Now next question is, it is given in mixed fraction. So first we will convert it into improper fraction. So 3 8s are 24 and 1, that is 1. 25 upon 8%. Now I am going to remove the percent. So it will be 25 upon 8 into 100. Now we will divide it by 25 upon 25. So answer will be 1 upon 32. Let's do our next question, that is question number 2. So question number 2 is express the fractions as percentage. First question is 1 upon 12. So we can do two things here. First, we can convert this denominator into 100, but here is 12. It is not possible. So we will multiply this fraction by 100. It will be 1 upon 12 into 100, or it is 100 upon 12, because 100 multiplied by 1, it is 100, and upon 12. We can cancel this number by 4. Divided by 4. The answer will be 25 upon 3. That is the answer, but we need to convert it into mixed fraction. So our answer will be 8 3s are 24, 1. Now we will add the sign of percent here. This is the answer. Now question number B is 29 upon 50. 50 we can convert it into 100 by multiplying it 2. So 29 upon 50 into 2 upon 2. That is 58 upon 100. Here numerator is 58 and denominator is 100. So we can write it 58% answer. Question number C is for your homework. That is very easy. Now I am going to give you question number D. So this one is given mixed fraction. We will convert it into improper fraction. 6 4s are 24 and 1 5 upon 25 upon 4. Now 4 we can convert it into 100 by multiplying it 25 upon 25, or 25 multiplied by 25, that is 625, and 25 into 4 equals to 100. Here numerator is 625 and denominator is given, denominator is 100. So the answer will be 625%. Let's do our third question. That is question number 3. Express the percentage as decimal. So first one is 1%. 1%, when we are going to remove the sign of percent, it will be 1 upon 100. How can we write it as decimal? It will be 0.2 digits are here, 2 0 are here. So after decimal there will be 2 digit. That is the answer, 0.01. Same question is here. 75%. 75, remove the sign of decimal, 100. So answer will be 0. Because 2 0 is here. So after decimal there will be 2 digits, 0.75. Now question number C, it is given in mixed fraction. So first we will convert it into improper fraction. 8 3s are 24 and 125 upon 8%. I am going to remove the percent. 25 upon 8 into 100. It is 1 upon 32. And when we divide 1 by 32, your answer will be 0.03125. Now fourth question is 12 decimal 5. Already here is 1 decimal. So 1, after removing the decimal, 125 upon 10, because after decimal 1 digit is here, upon 10, and percentage. I am going to remove the sign of percent. 125 into 100, into 10 into 100. Now 1, 2 and 3 zeros are here. So the answer is 0.125. Let's do our fourth question. That is 7.1. Question number 4. Express the decimals as percentage. All questions are given in decimal and we need to convert it into percentage. So first we will remove the decimal from here. It will be 21 upon, after decimal 2 digits are here, so 100. Now I am going to convert it into percentage. So we will multiply it by 100. 00 by 00. So answer is 21%. Second question. After removing the decimal, it is 2 upon 100. Now for converting it into percentage, it will be multiplied by 100. Answer is 2%. Now third one is 1.2. After removing the decimal, it is 12 upon 10. Now for convert it into percentage, multiply it by 100. 10 by 10. 12 into 10 equals to 120%. Now D is 0.125. After removing the decimal, it will be 125 upon 1000. Now to convert it into percentage, multiply it by 100. 00 by 00, we have here 125 upon 10. So because here is 0, the answer will be 12.5%. Here we have completed fourth question. Now fifth question. Question number 5 is express the percentage as ratio. Percentage are given and we need to convert it into ratio. We have learned about ratio in our previous video. So first question is 3%. After removing the symbol of percent, it will be 3 upon 100. Now as we have done in the chapter of ratio, if the number will be cancelled by any number, we will cancel the number. But here numbers will be not cancelled. So answer is 3:100. Now question number B is 48 upon 100 after removing the symbol of decimal. So we will divide it because it can be cancelled by 4. We will divide it by 4. 12 fours are 48 and 25 fours are 100. So our answer will be 12 is numerator, so 12 is to 25. Now C is, it is given in mixed fraction. 8 threes are 24 and 125 upon 3. After removing the percentage, the symbol of percent, 25 upon 300. We will divide it by 25. So our answer will be 1 upon 12. Ratio is 1:12. Now 7.5. After removing the decimal, it will be 75 upon 10%. Now I am going to remove the symbol of percent into 100. To convert it into ratio, we will divide it by 25 upon 25. So we have 3 upon 40. So ratio answer is 3:40. Now let's do our last question, that is question number 6. Question number 6 is express the ratios as percentage. Questions are given in ratio and we need to convert it into percentage. So first we will convert it into fraction, then we will convert it into percentage. 3:10. We can write it 3 upon 10. Now for percentage, we will multiply it by 100. Cancel 10 by 10. We are having here 3 into 10, that is 30% answer. Next question is 13 is to 60. So 13 upon 60 and 4% into 100. Cancel the number. 10 by 10. 5 2s are 10 and 2 3s are 6. So 13 into 5 upon 3. 65 upon 3. Convert it into mixed fraction, that is 65 upon 3. Convert it into mixed fraction. Your answer will be 21 2 upon 3%. Now 3 upon 4 is 3 is to 4 is 3 upon 4 and 4% into 100. Cancel the number. 25 4s are 100. We have here 3 into 25, that is 75% answer. And the last question is 8 is to 5. So 8 upon 5 and 4%, 100. 25s are 100. We have 8 into 20. 8 2s are 16 and 1 0, 160%. Here we have completed 7.1. In our next video we will do 7.2. Till then, goodbye.